Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to obtain the Facebook verification. Yes, I'm talking about the blue tick. I'm sure you've seen it for most accounts that are verified. I'm referring to the blue tick that appears that way on your account, on your profile or your Facebook page. I'm showing you in this video step by step on how to achieve that. Alright, so for those who are new to this channel, this is what I do. I release reviews for devices, applications and softwares. I also do step-by-step tutorials and guides. And so if it's what you like, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel already and like this video. Share the video as well, because it's going to be an amazing video. Right, so let's jump in now. How are you able to obtain the verification status on Facebook? Before you do that, you need to understand that Facebook has a requirement before you're able to be granted that verification. And some of these requirements are, for example, if you're a Facebook page, you have to have a considerable amount of following. I'm talking about at least 30,000 followers on that page. Or sorry, I'm talking about followers or likes on the page. 30,000 followers on the page. So this tells Facebook, for example, that your page is serious. People are actually using your page. Facebook is not into verifying randomly. You need to prove to them that you have some following on that page. Yeah, sorry guys, following and not likes. I meant following. Okay, on the page. And the next thing is that your profile has to have a profile picture and your business has to be a known business. Now, if you're, for example, marketing business, or if you're a public figure, you have to be someone that is known by individuals, out there. It's not like you're known within your circle of friends and then you won't get verified in that manner. You need to make sure that you have a profile picture and you're also known, or your business is known by the members of the public. And how does Facebook verify this popularity or fame of the page? Is by looking at blogs. Now, if you look on Google for some names, you cannot find them on Google. But what Facebook does is that they contract some agencies to do this verification for them. What they do is the agencies are in charge of searching for your profile or the profile of your business on the internet. And if they can't find it, then it's going to be difficult for Facebook to verify you. So make sure that your profile is public and you have some publications of your business or your profile, in the papers, in the media, various reputable media here and there. It helps Facebook to ascertain that you are a legit business and you're actually of some you're known by the public. So that is these are the requirements from Facebook to get you verified. So that said, guys, I'm going to show you how you can go about making an application that will get you verified. All right, so obviously the first thing you have to do is to make sure you have a Facebook account, without which you cannot proceed. So if this is your first time here about Facebook, please go ahead and open or sign up with Facebook so you can have an account. And then of course you need to grow your page and have some amount of following. Like I said, 30,000 and above. This is to guarantee your verification status if you want to proceed. Of course, you can try if you don't have as much, but to my knowledge so far, pages that have 30,000 and above get verified very easily. Alright, so guys, let's jump into Facebook and have a look at what we are supposed to do to get verified. The first thing you do obviously is to, like I said, go to Facebook and go to your home page. It should look like this. Once you're logged in this way, the next thing you do is to go to the profile section here, click right there, and then you go to where it says help and support. Click right there and go to the help center. In the help center, you can find here, how can we help you? Right here, you can see so many options are here: privacy, login, password. Go down here, you can see many options here: groups, page, marketplace. Go here to the search bar here and type in verification. You see here it's already popped up, verification. Click right there. And it tells you here, how do I request a verified badge on Facebook? It says here, the blue verification badge lets people know that a page or profile of public interest is authentic. Okay, so you could be authentic, but you're not of public interest. So they need to know all this. That's why I told you that you need to meet those conditions first of all before you apply. It doesn't mean that you cannot apply without those conditions. It just means that you stand a better chance of being verified if you meet those conditions. All right, let's go in to verification. So you select right here, it says verification badge. Click on verification. Then you see this page is right here. It tells you, how do I request a verified badge on Facebook? It says here, computer help, copy link. I'm going this way because, guys, there could be fake websites out there that give you this layout and all that. So to avoid that, make sure that you reconcile the things on this page with what you're looking at on your own page. All right, and feel free, guys, to pause the video and rewind at any point in time. If I'm too fast, I'm too slow, whatever I'm doing, if you're confused, make sure that you rewind the video to be clear on the steps that I'm taking to apply for verification. Right, the next thing you have to do now is to click on here. It says verified badge. Don't click here. Click on verify your profile or page. That's what we're doing. We're going to click on you can verify. You can fill in this form. So click right here where it says fill in this form. You can see that it gives you a form to fill out for verification. The very first thing you should do here is to read this form carefully. Right, it says here, what are you verifying? You're verifying a page or profile. Let's say we're verifying a Facebook page. All right, so click on page, and then it says select your page here. It gives you a list of all your pages here to select. You see, the page you intend to verify should be the one that you select, right? So in our case, let's just choose any one at all. It doesn't really matter. This one, go right here. It says here, add an official identification document for yourself or business to show that your page or profile is connected to a public figure. All right. At this point, what you have to do is to add your document type. Let's say driving license. You can add that here. You choose your appropriate means of identification right here. Let's say in my case to be driving license, choose that one right here. You can go here and you upload a copy of the document. I'd advise you upload the back and the front sides of the driving license. And then you go down here, it says here the category of your page. The category here in my case would be, let me just choose let's say music, and then let's say the country or region here. I'll just choose my country of residence. Here I'll choose the audience, optional. I will say what audience will be for my page. I would choose, let's say music fans and artists who wants to understand the music business. Here I'll choose, it says optional, list all the names of that the person or organization of your page or profile represents. Here, okay, it's optional. I can leave it blank if I want to. And going down here, you can see here it tells you should add up to 5 articles, social media accounts, and other links that show your page or profile is in the public interest. Paid or promotional content won't be considered. So here you have to add all the links of your social media accounts and all the articles that have spread your name out there as public. Okay, so this is where you have to be careful, guys. If you have a YouTube page, you can add it right here, but make sure that your page has a considerable amount of followers there, without which you may not get verified. So don't undersell yourself. Don't upload or don't attach or add the link of a profile that has like 2 followers or that kind of a thing, because it just shows that nobody knows you, you see. So that will be a bad impression from their end. So why don't you add a profile or articles that that have actually be written about you. If you have a Wikipedia page, you can add that right here. If you have a blog article that has been written about you in The Guardian or some paper, some media outlets, you can grab that and put the link right here within here. If you have LinkedIn as well, do the same thing. Make sure your LinkedIn has some number of connections, right? Let's say 500 plus connections, to show that people actually know you and that's a real profile. But the thing here is that people don't know people who don't exist, if you know what I mean. So if you have to be a real person, if you're authentic, people must know you, right? That's the reason why it has to be like, if you look up here, it says here, they need profiles that are authentic. It says somewhere there, it says it proves that you are authentic in the very first page where we open to for verification. If you remember, it says to prove that you're authentic and you're of public knowledge. So that's the reason why they would verify you. So add all those links here. All those links here. Make sure that they are 5 as required. Some people get away with with adding less than 5, but I would say add 5 of them. So make sure that you're on the good side of things. Once that's done, next thing you do is click on send. Click on send. If you have also a Spotify page, make sure you add a Spotify right here. It has to have, of course, like we said, a considerable amount of followers on the page. Right, so once you're done, click on send. And once you send, it goes into review. It goes into review. So I wouldn't do that here because I'm not trying to verify my page, but if I were doing that, I would click on send. So once you do that, you get a message from Facebook saying that, okay, your page is in review, right, to be verified. That's what you get as a message. So once that's sorted, wait for a few days and sometimes up to a week or more, and then you get a message back saying whether you were successful or not with the verification. If you were, good. If you were not, you'll be given a time within which you can or after which you can apply for verification again. Alright guys, that is it on this video. I hope it was helpful, and let me know what you think about the video. Any comments on things I should clarify in the video if it wasn't clear, just let me know in the comment section and I shall make more videos to be clearer. Thank you very much for your patience and for supporting me on this channel. It's a wrap. Have a wonderful day and bye.